Hey guys, Mr. Nice Guy. We're here again at the Herkimer Housing Authority. Today is the 15th of December, 2023. We're going to head on into this public office and see if we can get some service today. Hello. How are you? So I need to do a public records request. I know, it's so hard to do your job, isn't it? So we got a big out of that girl. I'd like to speak to Richard Dowe too if he's here. Go. Hey, how's it going? Are you Richard?
You have to leave.
Are you Richard?
Yes, I am.
Richard, so I came in here the other day.
Yeah.
They offered me up to do a FOIL request just to basically stand here and record the stuff on the wall. I don't need to do a FOIL request to come in the office and record. She offered it to me and then told me that you guys aren't a public entity. If you guys weren't a public entity, you wouldn't be offering me a FOIL request. You took $41 million from the federal government.
I understand that, but why are you taking photographs anyways?
This is a public office. I can do that.
I understand it. For what reason are you doing it?
I'm doing it. So listen, I'm a journalist working on a story about your $41 million that you took from the government.
All right.
That's what I'm doing, Richard.
Okay, but we've got computers here with...
So you know what? Maybe that right there, because anybody in the public can walk in here and see that right there. Take that and move it and turn it away. A better spot for it would be right over there.
We don't have to turn anything around for your convenience. Okay?
Yeah, but you can't kick me out of the office for yours. You can't kick me out of the office, Richard, for yours.
Photographs of the office here.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, and there's private information.
It doesn't matter. You're responsible for that private information, Richard.
You are responsible.
You are. No, I'm not.
Okay.
That's called prior restraint, sir. That's a crime.
No, that's not a crime.
That's a crime. Look up prior restraint, sir. You're a federal employee.
You better leave.
I'm not leaving. I respectfully decline your bullshit offer to leave. How's that sound?
Yeah, you are something else.
You are something. You're going to deny me service again today? I want to do a FOIL request. I want everybody's name, salary, work hours, and all that in here.
Okay, for what reason?
Because I can. It's FOIL request. You have to give it to me. You have 5 days to respond. You have 10 days to give it to me. Let's get it up, Rich. Now, guys, you know I'm not normally that kind of a guy where I start yelling at somebody, but this guy's off the chain, and he thinks that these girls have all this privacy in public, and they don't. So I'm waiting on that FOIL request. You come in, huh? Hey, just know that I'm not here to record any of your personal information or nothing like that.
Hi. No, it's policy that he has to leave, so we need to conduct business.
Well, all right. Well, she's going to have to wait outside until you take care of me then.
What do you need?
I need to do a FOIL request. I already said that.
You need to look that up online. That's not something that
I'm here in person. New York State law says I can come here in person. And if I can't write it down, you're going to verbally take it from me. How's that sound? Yes, you are. You're gonna do your job here today. Is what you're gonna do, Missy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hold you up, but they're not. Once I leave this office, they're gonna lock the door on me, and I'm not gonna be able to get back in here. So I'm sorry if they hold you up. It's not my intent. I was kicked out of here last Friday. They called the police, locked the door, and then locked me out of here when I wanted to come back in here and do a public records request to make a complaint on them. How am I even supposed to make a complaint on these people when they won't even tell you what their names are? They're public employees. So we should have the police here in a few
You
minutes.
have to leave right now because we got.
No, see, no. You need to shut your mouth is what you need to do. No, she can leave and you can take care of me. She can wait. She can wait outside. I'm doing business here, sir. Call the police.
You have to leave right now.
Call the police, Richard.
Call the police. Call the police.
Call the police, Richard. Do you live in this place?
Yeah, over.
I'm here because of his bad reviews on Yelp. They mention him by name.
You have to leave.
I'm not leaving. Then take care of me. Get your ass in there. Get a piece of paper. Take my FOIA request. If you're not, I'm going to tell you what. You're going to open yourself up to a Section 40, 1983 federal lawsuit. Federal lawsuit, Richard.
You do whatever you want.
Federal lawsuit, Richard. Yeah.
You have to leave.
I'm not leaving.
Private business.
She's going to wait outside then for you to take care of me first.
No.
You're denying me service, aren't you, Richard? Yes, you are.
Writing and give it to me.
All right.
No, you provide your own paper.
There it is. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right here.
Get outside there and put it in writing.
I'm gonna do it right here. I'm in the office today. I'm doing it right here, Richard. Well, guys, that is exactly how not to act. Despicable behavior from public employees. Rich, I've been calling you. Why haven't you called me back? I've been calling you. I've left you messages. Why haven't you called me back?
You have to leave because we got business to do here.
Yeah, you sure do. It's called my business. Oh, I know, Rich. It's tough doing your job, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
It's tough doing your job because you have nothing else to do.
No, I actually got a lot to do. You're actually keeping me from doing my shit today because I couldn't get it done last week.
Yeah, you got a lot. You got a lot on your
Yeah.
mind. Right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have one lady, I'm not sure.
All right, so I am requesting the names, weekly pay, hire date of all employees of the Herkimer Housing. And I will send it, do the request. Thank you.
This gentleman needs to be removed. He's taking photographs.
They locked
We
me
got
out of the office. They
computers-
locked
we
me
got-
out of the office
we
last
got
week and
computers
stopped me
here.
from doing my business here.
Okay.
If I leave this office, they're going to lock the door. I mean, I won't be able to get back in here.
Okay. Well, what is the business?
I'm doing exactly what I was doing last week when they came here.
I'm just asking what that is, sir.
It's right now. It's making a FOIA request and a complaint against him and everybody in that office.
Okay.
I told him to take his paperwork out.
Can I get your
do whatever?
officer
he has
Holt?
to
Robert
do.
Holt. Yeah.
Earl, nice to meet you. Rich. Oh,
It's fine.
Rich. Nice to meet you.
I mean,
Do you mind if
we've got private computers here. I got
Hey, you got
people-
private computers facing the public, sir. Does that make very much sense?
I've
Can
got-
we-
Maybe you get
I've
a,
got
maybe get an
people out
office
here.
manager
Can we
who
talk quick?
maybe get an office manager who doesn't have their head in their ass.
We'll be right back, sir. All right?
Oh wait, that's you, isn't it?
Why don't you keep filling out your paperwork, all right? Do you mind? You're gonna finish.
First off, I don't need directives from you. I don't need directives from you. I don't need directives from you. Yeah, I don't. So go talk to Richard and go conspire. You're in there talking about me. I think I have the right to say something, so whatever.
Where do you normally take photos? Like, is there a reason you can't submit here?
Been here for a half hour.
I've been here for 15 minutes.
Do you want your social security number, your legal work, or
Why is it? He's right. Why is it?
I feel bad for this lady that's outside waiting for me. I'm so sorry. Guys, we need to redress our government here. This is horrible government for us, the people. I will be leaving their contact information in the link below. And we need to get these people out of this office. They do not deserve to work for the federal government. They do not deserve to work for us, the people.
Yeah, I mean, he's within his rights to do what he wants.
Oh, bullshit. If I'm submitting a FOIL request, that means that they are government. I've been here for 16 minutes. Hey, what's up, man? I've been here for 16 minutes, not a half an hour. What's up, man?
Not much. Have a good one.
Yeah, always.
Oh, man. Good luck.
That was the postman. I didn't hold nobody up. Richard, you need to get your facts straight, buddy. All right, I'm ready if somebody wants to take my request and my complaint. So, Richard, I'm going to need a copy of this that you received it. So I'm asking for the names, hire dates, salaries of everybody in your office. I also want any electronic communications that you had made between yourself and any other employee in here last week when you kicked me out of the office and you decided to kick me out of the office and refuse me service. They refused me service last week.
Okay, I'm sorry they did that.
So listen, if I am putting in a FOIL request, which she offered to take from me last week, right?
Okay.
That makes this a public office. I wouldn't be submitting a FOIL request if they weren't a government office.
I agree with you.
So he's full of crap.
I agree with you that you can submit your FOIA request here. I told them that allow you to do that. If you've got business here, that's fine.
And here's my complaint. Can I get a copy of that too?
So,
Boy,
that
man's got some attitude. My name's Rich.
Rich?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's...
Listen,
I'm just here. They called. We're just...
listen, I get it. I went through last week.
I know you... I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you a suggestion. Like, if I'm going to go talk to them, like...
Yeah, but you
obviously-
know what? He's telling you bullshit. First
That's
off,
fine.
I've been here 19 minutes. He's telling 10 minutes ago. He was telling you I've been here in a half an hour. He's obviously full of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to stay here my time.
Richard, you're going to be lucky to have a job after this.
Okay,
You're going to be lucky to have a job, sir.
all right, see you later.
Yeah.
9:40.
Huh?
What did you say?
I said I like your shirt.
No, you didn't say that.
Yes, I like your shirt.
Did you curse me?
It doesn't matter. I can curse you. It's called freedom of speech.
2398.
It's not fighting words, Rich. Not fighting words, buddy. Fighting words, right? I'm
okay,
leaving. Yeah, I'm
okay.
leaving.
No, I was just going to hold the door for you.
Rich, you have a great day. Yeah.
You guys are all set. I'm just going to stay out of here.
You got to wait for her, man.
Oh, one at a time.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
one
no,
at-
no,
yeah,
I
it's
didn't
one
know
at a
that.
time.
My bad.
So, dude, they locked me out of here
What's
They locked me out of here last week.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Good for you.
I'm tired of being homeless.
Yeah, no, I
My
can
dad
bet.
passed away in scumbag Chuck Humphreyville fucking kicked me out of my house after 30 fucking years. My dad's twin brother.
Yeah.
Piece of shit family. They don't ever trust family. Family was the first to fuck you over. And I learned that the hard way. 2 years.
You can't lock people out of the office when they're asking to do FOIL requests and deny them service. That's a Section 40, 1983 federal lawsuit for deprivation of rights.
Yeah.
I don't think Rich realizes what he did here today.
Do you, I know, just for our reporting, you don't want to provide your name? Okay.
Never.
Did you provide it to them the other day?
Everybody knows who I don't ever provide my name.
Okay.
Not unless I'm being arrested or suspected of
No.
a crime or
No.
committing a crime or about to commit a crime.
No?
Which I don't think I've done any of that.
No. So, I'm going to take off, all right?
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Did you?
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Fucking people. Don't trust these people, dude. I'm telling you, man. These people are off the fucking chain. So this young lady right here locked me out last week, and after the police told her that everything I was in here doing was lawful and I had all the right in the world under the First Amendment to come in here and record all this stuff on the wall right here. All this stuff on the wall, that's all public information. They offered to do a FOIL request, which is a state or a federal request, and then they turned around, locked the door, and said they weren't a public entity. The only people that you can get a FOIL request from is when you're requesting it from a government. So this is absolutely government. Don't ever let them tell you that it's not. And if you get into one of these places, I would absolutely look up what your rights are and make sure that you stick to your rights. You can't act like this in public, you know what I'm saying? You can't act this way to the public. That's really what it comes down to. These people have a job to do. They're supposed to do their job, and they're supposed to be professional doing it no matter what. If I'm standing here with a camera, it doesn't matter that I'm standing here with a camera. You know, that's their feelings. And now it goes on feelings. I go by law, what the law says. You heard what that cop said. I had every right in the world to be here. But they can't get over the fact that they don't want to be recorded. You kind of give up that. You kind of give up that when you work in public. You know what I mean? If you don't want to be recorded, you know what you do? You go work for Stewart's, or you go work for you go work for somebody that's private. And then when they bring a camera into your place, you can ask them to leave, and you can trespass them. You know. So this young lady threw a fit about being recorded. She said she didn't give me permission last time I was here.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being patient.
You're no problem.
So guys, we need to redress our government here on this issue of them denying me the FOIL request last week and locking me out of this public office and claiming that they're not public, even though they got a $41 million grant to refurbish their buildings in 2021. It's just despicable behavior by public employees. Richard, you could tell by the look on his condescending face that he thinks that he is privileged. And he thought he was going to do something when the police came here. As soon as the police came here, he opened up his door and got all puffy. It was funny. I'd say Richard is probably the biggest a-hole that I've come across yet. Bro, it was nice meeting you. Have a nice day. I hope your situation changes.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, guys. That concludes our trip to the Herkimer Housing Authority. I think Richard got the point. I think this is one of them ones, guys, that we need to all collectively put our heads together on this one and, redress our government on this because that Richard is, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. All right, guys, if you like what I do and you want to continue seeing me do what I do, you can smash that like button, share and subscribe. And peace, folks. If I don't see y'all before or get a video up before Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I doubt that'll be the case. We're here in the lovely village of Herkimer. Peace out.